We'll come back to her momentarily. In the meantime, let me in fact rope in Commander Dewan into this conversation as well. Commander Dewan, how dangerous is this situation considering the fact that the war efforts by both the countries have reached apocalyptic levels? It's not safe for anybody, any foreign student or citizen, to be lodged in Iran or Israel at this point in time. But of course, the Indian government has done a stellar job in the past when it comes to evacuating its citizens.
Indeed, Vineet, it has been a very good track record, courtesy Prime Minister Modi's personal intervention, followed by General V.K. Singh and full team was lined up from Yemen and so on and so forth. Even the war was stopped for a few hours in case of Yemen, I recall clearly. The point is we have about 10,000 Indians there in Iran. So Iran is a huge country and 110 students which have come, they have come away already to Armenia and I believe they're going to reach Delhi today itself. They are in the northern part of Iran and 150 kilometers from Tehran actually. But there are other cities like, Shiraz and Yazd and so many. There are 10,000 Indians there, out of which 6,000 are students actually. One can see clearly that, Iran and Kashmir have that cultural affinity and cultural roots, similar Shia thing and, so they have been studying there and this is, I think, quite worrisome for parents because nobody knows what's happening. But when you see on the TV, Iranians themselves are fleeing Tehran, in cars. And on top of it, there are explosions in the cars happening. And second thing is that this war is not going to, Trump putting pressure may not happen at all because now the USA and Israel have, made up their mind to deal Iran once for all squarely. Because so I think the whole thing is going to hot up very badly. It is not going to, get over in short time. It's a very worrisome thing. And I think even despite the best efforts of our MEA officials and the government, the situation on the ground is bound to be very, very sticky. So one has to keep one's fingers crossed and parents are naturally quite worried. They can understand what's happening. They can feel the pulse, whole thing, what is happening. So good news is first, breaking the ice, 110 students having come, likely to reach today, Tuesday in Delhi, which is a good thing. And, Armenia to South Yazd, Shirzar industry, the university is there. That is almost, 24 hours journey by road because the distance is almost 1800 kilometers, which is a huge distance. So we have to keep our fingers crossed and despite the best effort, there is not much order and authority operating in Tehran itself, I think. So therefore, the challenges are much more severe for all of us.